Okay, is everything working? Looks like. Hello, viewers! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Birdman Johnson. Gonna do our Summer Survival 2026 here in Arid. Do I have this thing centered? Yes. Okay. Now that I've already hit record, seems like the perfect time to check all my settings. Everything looks good. Let's dive back in. Aw, man, we're still in the desert. Okay. Okay, right. The game's always a little chunky. First thing we need to get going, we need to sleep. What am I doing? Let's sleep. We need to build ourselves more picks, is what we need. Like, legitimately several picks. Go ahead and wake up. That's good enough for now. It's dark out. That's fine. Okay, so let's remind ourselves what we need to make picks. Pickaxe, wooden handles, and metal scraps. So for a wooden handle, we just need sticks, or unrefined wood, pardon me, and glue. Glue we can get from Viscacha, which we can very reliably acquire from our animal trap out here. So we can butcher this Viscacha. What do we need to make glue? We need some leather strips. Yeah, craft all the leather strips we can. I guess. I don't know. Well, our knife broke. That's okay. We can make another knife. Oh, this is torture. Alright, make some glue. I don't know, man. Like 3? 3 glue? Is 3 glue enough glue? We need some unrefined wood. I don't exactly know where to find that. Oh, yes I do. We can break down furniture. And we can also just find it lying around. We don't need rocks at this exact moment. No, that's where we need to be. Honestly, we probably just need one more pick to finish clearing all the debris from there. But as long as we're here, we might as well get a little silly with it. Am I right? Of course I'm right. Man, look at the sky on this place. This is beautiful. The desert is so pretty. It's too bad it wants to kill us. Let's see. Was there anything I could break down in here? I don't think so. Okay. Thought maybe I could break down the lantern for scrap. Here are some sticks. That doesn't help us exactly, but we'll take them. We might have to hike back to town and begin breaking down their furniture. What was in these? Ooh, unrefined wood. We're heavy now. Ooh, more unrefined wood. Take it all. All right. Never mind. We're good. So when do the Yamacortas start coming out at night? When do they start just chasing us around the desert? That's an option, right? Oh, Bubba is still circling. Bubba, that's inefficient. Go home. You're not going to see us at this time of night. Alright. We'll go ahead and make 2 just to be on the safe side. Why not? Now, the real issue is the metal scrap. Oh, and we need a hammer. What do we need to make a hammer? Makeshift hammer. We need some rope. We have enough stuff to make rope. Hammer. Do we have a shovel? We do have a shovel at this exact moment. I'm annoyed by how few uses we get out of our tools. Look at this. We made a pickaxe and we get 1 use. You know what? Let's just... Before I start scrounging around for scrap metal again... Well, that didn't really help, did it? Let's just go over here and see if we can escape with what we have. Okay, Promising, promising. Hello, very nice. Saltpeter. I'm gonna grab that.
More planks.
No!
Seems like they really didn't want anyone passing through here.
Alright, tear these down. Okay.
Looks like it's about time for some shut-eye.
Yes, actually, that's not a bad idea. That'll help us progress to daytime. We don't really need the torch right now, just put it away. Okay, we will be, it looks like we can't jump over that boulder, so we'll be scavenging some metal. That's fine. That's fine. Now, despite the apparently low temperature of the desert, it is quite warm where I am today, so there is probably a lot of extra background noise that I'll have to try to fix in post, because I'm trying to keep everything cool. Let's see. Why does the makeshift pick only get one use? That is extremely annoying. Alright. 5 metal scrap is what we need. Now, is she going to get thirsty before the sun comes up? We'll find out. Might as well let her get a full night's rest if we can. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Alright, that's fine. Okay.
Water.
Yeah, we're working on it. No, eat some meat. Meat contains water. Yes, good. Very good. Oh, we only have one use left in our canteen. That is a problem. Cool, so we'll also need to be on the lookout for water. That's fantastic. Alright, there. Oh wait, we have Irampo. Oh, by the way, I did put some of that in the fire, and it makes, where is it? Alcohol. Which is not the most convenient thing we could be carrying right now. We're going to drop our wood here, and our existing metal scrap. Our rocks can go in here, and our planks can go in here. The shovel handle, well, just the handles anyway. That's probably good. It's daytime now. Okay, back to town. Oh no, here comes the sun. It's hot. Oh, it's very hot. Okay, where were those other mine shaft type openings where I was ignoring all the metal scrap on the ground? Might be something over here. Pipe joint. Yep, that'll work. Like an aardvark, a human metal detector. Just smearing my big weird nose all over everything. To people who know me personally, that joke has an extra layer. Aha! Oh, this is going to use up our hammer. Sorry. Oh, and bolts. What do you mean we can get more than one use out of each of these? Okay. Well, never mind. This isn't going to take as long as I thought. We might need to craft a new hammer, but I'm not worried about that. Okay, well that's all we need for the pick. Never mind. Maybe this won't be a huge inconvenience, and hopefully there's more water on the other side of this wreckage that we're clearing. Or, well, let's be honest here. Let's... Not that way. See, I'm still trying to treat this like a regular video game and not a survival game. That's on me. I should do better. He said, continuing to sprint through the desert. Can I get some clay out of here? I sure can. Standing out here under the sun seems like the ideal place to smear this on ourselves. There we go. Sí, peligro. My Spanish has not improved much since last session. We caught another viscacha. Alright. Grab the handle. Grab these. Wood. Whatever, grab everything. Not the rocks. Okay. because I broke the hammer already. Bones, rock, strong rope. Oh my goodness, if it's not one thing, it's another. Strong rope. We need regular rope. Okay, no problem. No problem. So it doesn't look like this game does have just a free survival mode, which is unfortunate. I'm sure we could make some kind of challenge out of this. It's just a rock. Alright. Why can't I make rope? Because I don't have glue. Alright, fine. Make glue. Make rope. Make strong rope. Right, because regular rope won't work for this. Regular rope, you might notice, is not used in the pickaxe, so what I was about to say makes no sense. What am I doing? I'm making a hammer. Well, that's an improved hammer. I need bones and another rock. Alright, cool, let's do that. There were some bones. There was a dead guy. Where was the dead guy? They're kind of all over the place, actually. What's back here? This is just another way to get there. Okay. I mean, we might as well make the improved hammer, right? For all the difference it makes. I don't fully understand the crafting recipe at work here. I don't know who needs to be told this, but you can make a perfectly functional... There's no dead guy back here for me to take bones from. You can make a perfectly functional hammer out of just a stick and a rock. It's not going to be the best, necessarily, but it will work. Okay. Eat that. Huh. I thought there was a dead guy over here. Well, whatever. So I see that resources are plentiful, right? But they also appear to be limited, and I am wondering how easy it is to softlock ourselves by running out of the resources that we need to advance. Can we build a regular hammer? A makeshift hammer? We just need some rope. And rope? Let's plant fiber and glue! This is absolutely fantastic. Keep your eyes open for corpses. We're encumbered. Whatever. Grab it. How much do we have? Plenty. Oop. Yeah, get tired. I want you to be tired. Anyway, I'm not sure that any of our resources replenish themselves over time, so there is an impetus to continue moving forward, which is good. Alright. We got rope. Now we can make a hammer. Alright. Now then, the pickaxe wants an improved hammer. So I shouldn't have done that. I still need bones and a rock. Okay. Let's drop some stuff. We're going back to town again. Cool. Okay. Or we're going to wander in this direction anyway until we find something usable. Oh, we have run out of sun protection, but we do have aloe cream. There we are. Water is about to become a problem, however. Well, there's town. Probably a dead guy over here we can plunder. Is there any dirty water I can have over here? Coal. I just don't know the... what have I... Oh, we're tired, that's all. Okay. Alright. Well, that's gonna be an issue. Nothing in there. We're not repairing that. No dead guys in here, I bet. Oh, yeah, right. Ooh, ooh. Hang on. I have a solution.
Watch out, world. Here I come.
Yeah, baby. Ooh, clean water. No. Take it. I want it. I want it all. Alright. Ooh, pickaxe. This is the one I was looking for. Grab the bones. Grab the axe. Okay. Oh, are we encumbered? Are we encumbered now? I don't care. You have unlimited stamina, so run! Ooh, hook. We're grabbing that hook. Did we read this? I don't think we read this. Miguelito. Larissa is worse than a wash. This place is doomed. First, saltpeter sells for a handful of pesos per kilo. Then that very nice gentleman, Gallardo, gets made into a martyr. Which one's Gallardo? Is it the guy with the pickaxe in his head? And then, those things. The crazy American was right. There are old things in this place, things from the Chilota fairy tales. They'd found ancient bones there. When they started digging, 100 men huddled together, died badly by the looks of them. They should have listened. I shouldn't have ever brought you here, Miguelito. I should have just told your mother to make you stay in school. Now look at you, trapped here with me, with monsters prowling outside and angry men at the door. By the time you find this letter, I'll be gone. There's this scab, Bruno, who says he knows a safe way out of here. We'll be back for you as soon as we can. I'm sorry.
They must have given you a hell of a kiss off. Huh, Pally?
Oh, well, it's probably his blood, ain't it? Okay. Whoop. Right. So I guess his way out is what we're currently examining? Examining? Excavating. Infinite stamina, unlimited power. I have some coffee on the table right here next to me. I'm using a smaller mug than normal, which means that the same amount of coffee gives me a greater number of cups. And I will say there is a psychological bonus to drinking a greater number of cups of coffee, even if the quantity of coffee is the same. We need to drop some weight here. Eat the meat. We're still moving slow. No, we're still slightly overloaded. No, we should do this in the shade. What am I doing? Bubba, don't go anywhere. Don't leave me here. Please, I am so hot and tired. All right. We're gonna see what we can do with all this stuff here before we move on. Improved hammer. Make it. Beautiful. Make the pickaxe. Just do it. Oh, we can make sticks out of planks. That's good information. Okay. Go ahead and make some leather strips. I don't know, man. Alright, how are we doing on weight? We're still way over. Okay. That's because we're carrying multiple picks and such. Well, let's just hoof it over there. And we'll probably exhaust some of that, digging our way out. If not, I will selectively drop some things when we're on the other side. This better be enough. I'm getting awfully tired of running back and forth to get supplies to make pickaxes. Oh, she's so tired. She's always tired. Well, to be fair, really, that's my fault. Okay, this better be the end of this cave.
I should get some rest soon.
You better shut up soon. Dirt pile, rusty shovel, clay. Alright, let's drop some stuff in here. We'll just remember all this stuff is here, right? Right.
Can't go on. Need some shut-eye.
Oh my goodness, you are the worst. You're actually the worst. No, she's not going to dig because she's tired now, so we have to hike back, get some rest, and then we'll be short on food and water again. And thus the vicious cycle continues. And she can't run because she's tired now. This is the part of survival games I don't like. It's one thing if I'm dealing with this here in Meat Space, if I am tired and walking slowly. If my avatar is tired and walking slowly, this is miserable. If I have her drop some stuff... Like, if I just have her drop this... Ooh, the game doesn't like that. It sped us up slightly. You know what would be a huge quality of life improvement is if we could assemble some kind of backpack to increase our weight allowance. That's a pretty common thing in games like this. Just a note to the developers, the university students who developed this several years old game. Why am I doing this? This isn't what I want to do. Although actually, hold it. Making all this glue will lighten up our workload a little bit. Our workload, our carrying load. Oh, hey, wait. No, we don't have what we need to make aloe cream. What are we missing? Aloe leaves and clay. Okay. Alright, great. Yeah, make some cloth. That helped a little bit. Okay. Oh, wait a sec. Just sleep, because she's going to get tired out again. You know what? We'll just dig at night. It's very safe. We'll dig at night with just a kerosene-drenched stick for light. Yeah, that's good. And our canteen's empty again. Wonderful. Alright, so working at night might actually be for the best here. Boop boop. Where's that pick that I dropped? Here it is. Yeah, we're encumbered, but that's fine. So this obviously is well outside my area of expertise. However, I would argue, and I don't know if this is going to be a controversial statement, there are probably easier ways to do what we're trying to do here. I think I might have gone over instead of through, personally. Okay, how much more of this do we have to do? More. Oh, nope, that was dumb. Alright. Cloth is heavy? Not really. Well, put it back. Put the rocks back. Or drop them, anyway. Man, I don't know. Carry on. Ah! Please tell me we're almost out of here. Just tell me that even if it's not true. dead guy. In a book. To the ones that trapped me here. Damn you, Martin. Damn them all to hell. Damn them all into the furthest pits of the abyss where they may suffer eternal damnation. Correct use of the word here. How could they abandon me? I did what I was told. Nothing has changed. Now as night approaches, I hear its howls bouncing of the canyon walls as it's getting closer. I have seen what that monster can do. I pray that it breaks through this barricade and rips apart everyone who dared betray me. If I ever survive, I will kill them. I will kill them all. Julio's little villain speech there. Doesn't seem entirely unjustified. Okay, so we have kind of a distributed camp here. But I'm not interested in that. I would like to move forward and get out of here. Well, there's some jerky and another pick. Moving on. If we don't need that pretty soon, we'll drop it. Okay, we're out.
Finally. I feel like I will regret this.
Yes, that is a very organic way to talk. I feel like I will regret this. Repair the broken stairs and gain access to the saltpeter factory.
The saltpeter plant? I can make a flare with it. I got to find it. Pronto.
Oh no. Oh, Yamakorta. Well, that answers my question.
Something to warn him of my position. I'm coming, Bubba.
Are we about to die? I can't tell. Okay, I think it's on us, but... Nope, holding still doesn't help. Okay. You know, we were told that they key on sound, so I thought maybe holding still would
I
help.
wonder if I could fix those stairs and that bridge up.
You can shut up, go in here and close these doors. Okay.
Hey, kitty.
Don't try to be cute about this. Hi, buddy, what do you got? Bones? Might need those. Let's read this letter. Lucia, my dear, I hear them outside, lurking creatures at night, madness of man in the day. I cannot distinguish the nightmare from reality anymore. My only relief is knowing that it will end soon and you are safe back home. Okay, so the Amacortas might just come out at night. That is potentially very good news for us. Unfortunately, to take advantage of that, we really need to be able to sleep. Oh, jeepers, they got in here. I think it's okay that the torch is out. Oh, is it coming toward us? Get this out of the way. Okay, we're gonna go. Nope, it's on us. It's on us. Neat. Okay. This is a small problem. Well, let's take the time to sort through our inventory here. We can drop some things. For the time being, let's drop our picks. That makes all the difference in the world. We'll drop our rocks until we need them. We'll drop our glue until we need it. This handle we can drop. We have 2 hammers. I bet we'll drop the saltpeter, even though it only weighs 0.2 kilos. I bet we're gonna need hammers for what we're doing. Oh goodness, it is out there. Right. What to do? What to do? Wait until the sun comes up? What time is it? Can we see what time it is? No, but we can see our nourishment ticking down. That we can actually do something about. Ooh, okay, the canned sardines reduce hydration. The canned green beans increase it. We can eat some jerky. And once again, we find ourselves needing water. Alcohol apparently dehydrates us. Oh. Nope. Where is it, though? Right there. Okay. I guess Do we run back? No, it'll catch us. I wish I knew what time it was. There's no way for me to find that out, is there? It's day 10. We're apparently at the Santa Laura plant. Which is, yeah, wonderful. I need time to pass. That's what I need. Because we can't... Put the torch away. Let me check the controls real quick here. No, we cannot rest without a bed. So I guess what we are going to do now is I'm going to point us at the sky, and then I'm going to have you all stand by for a bit until the sun comes up, I guess. Okay, the sun's come up. And we appear for the moment to be in the clear. So, 8 plank, 4... That's not scrap. Anyway, 4 bolt. I bet we can find all that right here, so I'm not going to backtrack if I don't have to, because I'm tired of backtracking. We also need to find water, obviously. When do we not? That's just kind of the human condition, though, isn't it? Always need wet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not going to use this to make alcohol unless I have to. It is so much more valuable to us as a water source. Ruta del Desierto? Desert Road? Oh, okay. Maybe we don't go that way yet. Maybe we finish looking around here. I want to see what's in that. See, again, look at this. Even the saltpeter plant is made from just random bits of scrap metal that have been thrown together. Whoever put this place together should be, well, I guess whatever's going to happen to them already has. So never mind. Those are bees.
No.
Oh, bees. 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 No, not the bees. Okay, so we're not going in there. Hey, look, water. Glug, glug, glug. There's no more in there. Plank. Ooh, axe. We will come back for that. I bet there's something in there with the bees that... Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. There's probably something in there with the bees that we need, huh? Bolt. We do need bolt, I believe. Wooden chairs, we can break those down into wood. But not with our bare hands for some reason. Peeled tomatoes. Don't mind if I do. We are going to grab bolts as we find them because I don't want to have to search for them later. Canned beans. This is all quite excellent. Let's read this note right here, if I can focus on it. Letter to Javier. I buried her, Javier. I buried her at the old mountain pass between the cacti. I could not fathom seeing her with the rest of the bodies. See you in Laressa. Chuan is waiting for me. Is that a Chinese laborer, or is that just a form of the name I'm not familiar with? Anyway, Fernando and Javier and this Chuan guy are all dead already. Let's just get that out there. Bed. 2 cloth, 1 more grass. That's easy enough. We'll grab that as we go, because we will almost definitely be spending the night here at least once. Grass doesn't weigh very much, so we can pick up some of that. We need to figure out what to do about them bees. How many planks do we have right now? What do you mean we have 2 planks? That's not right. Huh. Oh, I stuck them in that thing by accident. Oy. Okay. Okay, well these we can probably break down. Alright, so we're going to need planks. We're going to need more planks. That's alright, I think there are plenty around here. We just got to go find them. There's some cloth. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Plank. We probably shouldn't one, be under here, but two, pry anything off of the building. That feels like a mistake. Wooden crate, no. Ah! And she's tired. Nope, she doesn't want to do it. Alright. You know, we can go repair that bed. Which was somewhere. Over here? Yes. Great, okay. Rocks and sticks. That's easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sticks? Sticks? Ah, sticks. Actually, if we cook the biscotcha meat that we have on us, that will help our situation. Give me some clay. Nope, she's too tired. Is there any dirty water around here? Okay, I'm gonna throw this in here. And this. And light it. There we go. Oh, right, we have the Irampo. Let's eat those. 1, 2, 3. Any more planks? Here's a plank. How many do we have now? 5. I think we needed 8, it was? We need 8 planks. Sir? Well, we can get the rest of our planks after we rest. That's easy enough. That's not a problem. Everything is boarded up here. And these are not effective barricades, which makes me think they were boarded up before the Yamacortas killed everyone. 6, 7. Moss on these rocks. That feels incongruous given everything else. But if anything's going to figure out how to grow where it ought not to be, it's probably going to be moss. Anyway, she's about to get super tired, so... Cook that. Well, I take one more look around. Oh, nope.
Keep my eyes
that's...
Gotta rest.
I already made that mistake. I've done that twice now. I look like a fool. Everything takes longer than I think it should. No, not really. Just in this case. There are just some things here that are tedious. I actually did take the oil out of it, right? Okay, it's just got a few seconds left, I guess. Alright, to bed. Close that. There are things here that want to kill us. And or eat us. We don't know what they're doing with the bodies. We just know they're creating them. We'll let her sleep as long as she can. I actually didn't check what time the sun came up. I was not looking. Okay, it's just mid-afternoon right now. Late afternoon. So we have some time before the sun goes down to finish our business. Yep, go ahead, drink up. Use it all. Alright. We need one more plank, which we can acquire from either one of these boarded up shacks. Nope. Go ahead and grab it. There we go. That was an animal trap inside that building. Interesting choice. Alright. We need 2 more bolts, and I'm not sure what that symbol is. That didn't look like the scrap symbol, but here are our 2 bolts. And then I bet if we disassemble all them pot lids and whatnot... Is that just regular scrap? Oh yeah, I guess that's just regular scrap. Okay, cool. No problem then. That stuff's all over the place. What's in here? Nothing. Nope. Ah, crud. Oh, and we're tired. Crud. Okay, we need to get inside immediately. And then we sleep. We don't need to stand around this time. Oh, it's also going to improve our health, apparently. We haven't been injured very much, so it hasn't really been an issue. So I imagine we're not really sleeping right now. I imagine what's happening is we are alternately lying on our bunk, whatever you want to call this bed device that we're on, and pacing the room, listening to the thing walk around outside. Survive 10 days, any difficulty. We got an achievement for that. And we're thinking to ourselves, oh man, is the building really going to hold? Am I about to die? Do we have enough scrap? We got enough scrap, baby. Back to bed. Hopefully the sun will come up at like 4 a.m. Let's see, how we doing? Ooh, sky's real hazy and we're thirsty. Well, we got peeled toms. That's what we called them, you know, back in the day. Pass me a can of peeled toms. That was stupid. I apologize for doing that. Okay, how long do we have to wait here? 6? Okay.
Kill for just a drop of water.
You may have to. Do we not have any meat? Oh boy. Okay. We have nothing that will restore thirst. Oh, there's the sun. Okay, quickly. You know where I bet there's some potable water? Is inside the saltpeter factory. Why is the game chugging right now? Is it just because we're doing the cycle change here? Oh, what was that? Oh, sandstorm! Go! Go, 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 go! Even though this building will do absolutely nothing to protect us from this. We got an achievement for getting in here. I wish to be indoors. Properly indoors. Thank you. Put your arm down. Put your arm down. You're fine. You're inside now. Please, anything with moisture in it. Oh, we're still not properly inside. Canned beans. Canned beans. Those have moisture in them.
Dry. Nom.
Jerky. Okay, let's read this letter. Letter home from Ricardo. You have been there when I needed a friend. You have been there when I needed to cry. You have been my net when I was falling and my foundations when I needed to get back up. You have been there at any moment of my life, loving and caring even when I was not. You may not be the greatest, double quotes, the greatest in double quotes, to the rest of the world, but in my world you are. I could never fully express my motions, not emotions, just motions. He's waving his hands around, inexpertly. But with this opportunity, I can finally pay you back. I will return, and we will finally be able to live together in the house we always wanted. I love you, Mom and Dad.
The caring son.
Where's Ricardo's
loving
corpse?
parents.
Can I have his bones?
I will never know what happened to him.
I should stop reading these. Sulfur. We're going to need that. I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. Oh, I should grab some coal, too. Raphael, I got all the sulfur I could before the exit crumbled, but I believe the creatures followed me. I have left everything in a crate in the desert. I'll meet you there. Ugh. But if I grab... But we have saltpeter. No, I dropped it somewhere. Grab coal. Alright, whatever. If we find more saltpeter, we'll have everything we need, right? To make a bomb? That should attract Bubba's attention, I would think. course, I don't know how much we're going to need. Okay, this is interesting.
Please, God, just a drop of water.
Ooh, water. Water, water, water. Look at that, and we got some extra. Okay. Now we can finish exploring the saltpeter factory for resources. There's some saltpeter. Grab some of that. Okay, we've got everything we need. Now, what do we do with it? This is wildly unsafe construction.
I should be able to craft a flare gun with these tools.
Why did... Okay, we're petting the Viscacha.
Adorable.
Biter. Biter. Okay. Well, sardines are better than nothing. Okay, we need 4 plank and 2 bolt. There are 2 bolt. And I know where to get plank. It's a sign. The ancient gods are talking to us. Tonight we pay our debt to them. Bring your wife. Well, now, hold on a second.
This is madness. I must leave this place as soon as possible.
I must leave this place. Could be good, could be really bad. No way for us to know for sure. Okay, what do I need again? Just 3 more planks. Fantastic. I know. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, carefully. If I fail somewhere because I got stuck on the terrain, I will be annoyed. Metal hook. But it's clipped into the dresser, so I can't grab it, so we're gonna pretend we didn't see that. Okay. Well, so be it then. Wasn't really worth getting into. But it got us the planks that we needed, so I guess from that standpoint it was worth getting into. Game's running awfully well. We are still recording. Okay, we have a crafting table. We need to craft a flare gun. So, to make that... Oh no, there are 3 components to this. Very well, metal frame, 6 scrap, 4 leather strips. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna need your skin. Okay, 6 scrap. That's 5 scrap, I reckon, yes. We'll try to get this done in this session, but somehow I don't think it's going to happen, because this is a lot of running around. Also, water is going to continue to be an issue, and she gets tired so easily. Here's something we can scrap. And we got some bolts out of that. I refuse to believe there's nothing in this, but okay. The bees. What do we do about the bees? Is there something in there that we want? It kind of looks like it, but I can't be sure. Because of the bees. Ah. Okay, well we got the scrap we need. If we can put some sticks together, we can fix that. Still no dirty water to run through that filter. Where are we supposed to be finding that? Because those filters are everywhere. And there hasn't been that much dirty water. I've already forgotten what else we needed to build this thing. Hello. There is area down there. Alright, well, let's go back up top. I should just handwrite a checklist. That is something I enjoy doing, and I should just go ahead and do that. Could there be a bed up here, please? Or would that be too convenient? Alright. So let's take a look at this. Oh, check it out. We can craft a hook and bolts now. That's a game changer. Alright, metal frame. We need... Let me get one of my notepads here. Yeah, we'll write it here. Sounds good. So for the metal frame, we need 6 scrap and 4 leather strip and a hammer. Oh, a proper hammer. Okay, so for the hammer, we need 2 leather strip, 2 leather strip. We need 4 scrap. We need 1 bolt and 1 handle. Once we've got that built, for the mechanism, we need 2 metal hook, 4 bolt, and 2 explosive compound. Okay, we'll have to look into that in a moment. And then to combine the flare gun, we need a flare and a wooden handle. So for the flare, we need 2 explosive compound and a metal casing. This is a lot. This is a multi-stage project and we are not getting through it today. And then the wooden handle, we need unrefined wooden glue. We can backtrack and get that stuff. But also we have it here. Okay, so we have enough scrap. We need some leather strips. We can backtrack and get some of this. What do we need to make explosive compound? We need a mortar. Okay, what do we need to make a mortar? Ah, there it is. Uncooked mortar. 2 clay and a rock. And then what do we do to make a cooked mortar? Do we have to make this first? 2 clay and a rock, huh? Okay, well, we'll start with that, because that's accessible. No, because we're tired. We need to go to ground level. Let's see what's in here. Clay.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Oh my goodness, I don't care if you're happy or not. There's a bed up here. If we have 2 more grass and a couple of cloth... and another thing that we can't retrieve that we could sure use, but alright. I already checked those. Okay. Suppose if I just drop from here, she'll be okay? No. Okay. How long have we been going? That's, man, you know what? That's long enough. I'm going to walk us back down. Alright, so next time... So we're going to rest up. Next time we are going to explore the area. I will make a full checklist of everything that we need, I guess. And then we'll just spend the next session collecting all of that. And hopefully we will bypass this area then. Maybe we're almost out of here. Who knows? In any case, as we hike back to our hovel here... to take a nap. Hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks as always to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here very soon, sometime in the next couple of weeks, with some more Arid. Dwarf Fortress every Monday, horror content every Saturday, lots of other stuff on the channel for you to check out if you're so inclined. As always folks, you should definitely feel free to drop me a line if there's anything you want to see on this channel, particularly any survival content you'd like to see, or anything you'd like me to see on your channel, particularly any survival content you may or may not have uploaded. I'm going to catch a nap and get to tabulating, and I will catch you folks next time. Until then, Birdman out.